and President Thabo and friends, you will see, according to this program, I think everyone has got, it says here, I must introduce the President. But having said that, it then includes a very good biography of the President here. So I think the introduction has been made in this way. A few months ago, I phoned President Pires, and said to him, could he please come this year to deliver this Africa Day lecture? And I'm very, very glad indeed that he immediately, very promptly, without any hesitation, agreed. I was very, very glad about that because we discussed this matter as to whom we should invite this year. Pedro Pires was here last year. People who might have come last year will remember that he sat on a panel with President Obasanjo and President Sano and myself to celebrate Africa Day then. But he's come back this day, this time as our lecturer. I'm saying that we discuss this matter as to whom we should invite. Because exactly of what has been mentioned by our program director, by what Professor Makanya just said, that this is the 50th anniversary of the OAU. And therefore a special year for the continent, and indeed the reason we are meeting today here on the 31st of May rather than the 25th of May is because we had to respect a very big celebration that took place at the OAU headquarters in Addis Ababa on the 25th of May. So we agreed that we would postpone our own celebration here out of respect for that process at the AU. In the course of our discussion as a foundation to say who is going to be our lecturer today, indeed in the end, all agreed that we should ask President Pedro Pires to deliver the lecture this year. Because indeed the occasion of this 50th anniversary of the OAU is indeed an opportunity to discuss Africa yesterday, Africa today, Africa tomorrow, to reflect on all of these challenges in order to see where do we go from here. And indeed we decided on President Pires because we believed that he was eminently qualified to address all of these questions. And that indeed you could not have a better lecturer on this occasion of the 50th anniversary of the OAU than himself. I'm saying eminently qualified because President Pires bridges a whole period of time on our continent. We have with us here an outstanding liberation fighter, person who, when you say let's go into the bushes, into the jungle, take up a gun and fight, knows exactly what that means. Because he was a member of the African Party for the Independence of Guinea and Cape Verde, together with the late Amilcar Cabral. These are the people who fought to end Portuguese colonialism on our continent. And so, the president, some people from the state side, government side, will say, Your Excellency. But the rest of us will say, Comrade. And President Pires did all sorts of other things on our continent. Indeed, even if we look at the ending of the war in Angola, the ending of the war in Angola, which resulted in the withdrawal of the South African Defence Force from there, which led to the independence of Namibia. Again, we turn to President Pires to say thank you very much for his contribution towards that. You are therefore also dealing here with a statesman, Prime Minister and President of Cape Verde, who during the time that he was in government did many things, including achieving important socio-economic development in Cape Verde, including entrenching the process of democracy on this sister African country. So we're saying because of all of these experiences, which stress from then the days of the liberation struggle to liberate our continent to the rebuilding of the continent, we don't think of anybody better qualified than President Pedro Pires, Comrade Pires, to deliver this year's Africa lecture. So that's the introduction. President, thank you very much for coming. Welcome. Vice, what do I say? Please, President, come and take over.